Hello, hello. RV Debs here. It is Tuesday. I'm live streaming with you, so come on in. Okay, let's get comfortable. How's everybody out there? Anybody out there? I'll wait a little while. I'm sure people will be coming in. There's the first. Hi, I am. Hi, Miss Marilyn, darling. Hello, gang. Kids, friends, buds. Hi, Tapestry Tart. Hello, Lynn. Nice to see you guys coming in. Hi, Donna. I'll just give it a few minutes. Let's get some people together. Hi, Iris. Hello, John Davis. I'm good tonight. Got the cork board hung. My friend Robert, who lives in Monday, he used to be, he came and helped me put it up. And it really is nice. It really is nice and big. It's really there. Do you see? Look, Marilyn, there's your cards. Yeah, and any cards that I get, I'll put up there. I have some I got to get out of drawers and things that when I packed, I don't have everything right here. Hi, Timothy. Hi, Jewel. Hi, Alice. I missed you guys. Hello, Naname. How's everybody? Hi, Colette. Hey, I got my rug today. Oh man, I'm exhausted. So that's why I said I need positive energy because I really am tired. Hello, Miss Noble CE. Yeah, so today I got my rug. I'll show you in a minute. When I went and did the laundry, which is like the laundromat, which is a bummer. I hate going to the laundromat. This laundromat sucks big time. I mean, it's the machines work, but there's no change machine, there's no soap machine. You're on your own. Hi, Regina. Hi, April. You've been unpacking. I am tired myself. Yeah, it really sucks. There's nothing there that's comfortable about it. So I did have enough quarters, thank God. Yeah, I hate going to the laundromat. Kathy told me I could come and do the laundry, but you know, and I know she wasn't going to get near me, but I just think I'll stay away for now. So, yeah, and it said on the door, this is what it said on the door. For quarters, go to the hotel. I'm like, where's the hotel? And the hotel is down it's not close to the laundromat, I'll tell you that. Hi, Regina. Kathy she's feeling, I don't know if she's better. She's not worse. That's good. She did go to the hospital here, in one of the towns nearby, and got not penicillin, antibiotics, and a thing for her heavy chest cough because she had the start of pneumonia. Yeah. Anyway, but she's doing okay. I've talked to her. Yeah, but the necklace is up so that I can show you what I have for sale, and plus I like seeing them. And my place is really getting cozy. Hi, Bill. Yes, let me show you the rug. I'll walk around for a second. I've got the fireplace going. Let me see if I can. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Okay. There's the rug. Looks pretty good, huh? Yes, I feel like it looks good. There's Lily. There's Rosie. Okay. What do you think? Oh, thank you. Yeah, the rug's what I wanted, so I'm so glad it came early. Yeah, it came today. No hot men in the laundry. Matter of fact, it was pretty quiet in there. That little light by the tree that is given to me by my friend Amanda. She sent that to me as a housewarming present. Love the rug. Not love. You're not going to make love to the rug. So, let's see if I can get the light better. Anyway, I got the rug off Amazon, and it's exactly what it was pictured, which is nice because sometimes you read the reviews and people are unhappy and stuff. But it turned out exactly. Hi, Inez. Yeah, it turned out exactly like it was pictured. I did use two-sided tape on the corners a couple places. I was so out of breath. Oh my God. By the time, okay, so I did the laundry. I knew the rug came, but it was all rolled up tight. And I knew I had to, do that later. So I went to the laundromat. And by the time I was done with the laundry, I swear I'm just so out of shape, I guess, because um I just was like really out of breath and feeling so tired. And then I get home and I'm one of those people that if I get something in my mind to do, I don't stop till it's done. So carefully I got the rug. It's like wrapped in tape, like a clear plastic, all the way real tight. Got that off and had to move the red rug. I put the red rug by the garbage. I hope somebody gets it, but I don't want it. So that was a lot of stuff to schlep around. Like I said, I was totally wasted. And then by the time I put the two-sided tape on the corners, and I can't get on my knees. So I'm bending and my heart's just, but it's done. I did it. And I took the dogs for a walk and I fed the dogs and I'm tired. I'm tired. And a new thing that's happening. Hi, Kathy. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Another thing that Rosie's doing, I did it. So laundry's done, which was a huge, I mean, I didn't do laundry for a month. And I did a lot of laundry and then finally got the rug done and all that. And I'm kind of exhausted. And this morning and yesterday morning, I guess Kathy and Mark must get up really early. So at 6:30 in the morning for the last 2 days, she just barks because she needs to go out. Well, it was 29 degrees this morning. And excuse me while I wipe my eye. So I get up at 6:30, put on a real heavy robe that I have. Hope I don't see anyone. And take her out. Hold on a second. My eyes hurting because of the makeup, and my throat has a frog in it. Kathy's doing okay. She's still really sick, but she's been to the doctor and she's on medication. I guess I'll be tearing off my eye makeup. Oh, just this eye. And my nose is running. But I feel pretty good. I mean, I'm just tired. So she gets me up at 6:30 today and yesterday morning. And it's not as much fun. I mean, when I lived in the trailer, I just opened the door and she'd go out and pee, come back in. Hey, Kutjet. Thank you for sending me your picture. And then I go back to sleep. And about 8:30, she barks again. So this time I stayed up, of course. I know I have to give up my makeup, but I really I really love wearing makeup, but sometimes it doesn't bother me, but the pollen, they said it today, that the count was way up. And so it's already irritated me. Just this one eye. Oh man. Anyway, so her new, she's had to go out. And Lily, on the other hand, Lily goes in the bathroom. I have a pee pee pad for pups, and she goes in there. Yeah, she came back to sleep, but at 8:30 she hopped up and wanted to go out again. And of course, this time I took her for more of a walk. Hypoallergenic. Well, I've tried all kinds of makeup. I have very sensitive eyes, especially lately. 82, huh? Well, it was cold. It got to 29. Now today it's going to warm up this week. It's the crazy. Look at this picture. I just took it outside. Can you see the sunset? It is totally pink. Let me see. Right now it's 49. It's going to get to 34. And then tomorrow's high is 68. Thursday's a high of 81. Crazy weather, really. Let me see if I can show you some pictures that I just took. The sunset was out of sight tonight. Isn't that beautiful? It looks prettier in person. It really does. It is coming together. Hi, Terry. Nice to see you. I try to take good pictures. It's not always that easy. Look at that one. Ah, sorry. Let's see if I can get it to. And the blue is just like electric blue, And then the pink. It was really beautiful today. So, let's see. Here's my rug for those of you who didn't see it. Isn't it pretty? Thanks, Mary. Hi. Hi, Mary. Hi, Holly. Hi, Izetta. Hi, Susie. And anyone I missed. I try not to miss anybody. So my new rug is really cool. My next video, I haven't done much videoing, but I did today some. So what's this about? Oh, tell you, these little things come up. I have in my cart on Amazon some bagel seasoning. It just told me to remind me I had bagel seasoning in my cart on Amazon. Anyway, so yeah, it's been a pretty busy day and way too early. I mean, I didn't go to bed till like really close to about 1:45 a.m. And so 6:30 was just not quite enough, So I am a little tired and a little bit like almost exhausted, actually. Yeah, it's good. It worked. The rug is just what I needed. The slipcover color is what I wanted. Everything, it's really coming together. I don't really need any more furniture. I have enough. And I think the only thing I would, thank you, Terry. The only thing I would need now is I'd love a dressing table. If I find the right thing for my bedroom and a mirror, I don't have any mirrors, just the bathroom. So I only see myself like from here up. But I'll get a mirror. Just a few things, maybe a really cute little, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to go over to Kathy and Mark's because in the garage, I have a lot of stuff to bring here. Like got all of my goose eggs that I've beaded. I'm going to show you. I have my mother made an elephant table, a ceramic elephant table that's just beautiful. I don't know if it's going to match in here necessarily, but it's really gorgeous. So I'm going to bring it. I need a floor mirror, something that I can put on the wall, in my bedroom and get dressed and look and be the girl I am. So that I've been busy. Oh God, these things have been. You received your new poster back to the garden. I bet that's beautiful. Hi, Eleanor. I am going to sell my RV. Yes, that's definitely a plan in the near future. Yeah. I would love to get a small trailer to take its place so that I can, go here and there during the year. But right now, I'm here and I'm content. I definitely want to. It's going to need cleaning and it's going to take a little time, and then I'm going to sell it. Yeah, I don't ever want to live in a travel trailer again. I did it for 6 years. It was plenty. Doesn't mean that I don't like traveling and camping. I do, but this camper was too big for me to handle, and so it was like permanently there. I think it's a good time to sell. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good thing to sell, and I hope it's going to take a little time because I have to. There's still stuff in the trailer but when Kathy got sick, and we assume it's COVID. They gave her a COVID test at the hospital. Now she's had one last year. They had one. Why are these coming up? And I'm taking my vitamin C, my vitamin D3. I'm not taking zinc. I don't know what I did with my zinc. I thought I was overdosed on zinc, so I stopped. I think I left it at the trailer. But I'm trying to keep. I'm not near them. I'm not coming anywhere near anybody, and I'm fine. But anyway, I was gonna say there's stuff there. So and next week when hopefully, oh yeah, I was gonna say. So they give her a COVID test. This guy, she told me it made her cry. It hurt so bad she cried, and you know she had one last year. She said didn't hurt. What the heck? This guy should never give anybody a COVID test if they have to scrape your brain and make her cry. It makes me so angry. I'm never going to have a test. I'm just never. I wouldn't let him. I can't do it. So and then the COVID, they're still waiting for the COVID test to come back, but they're treating her like it is. Yeah, it's how he did it. Certain people really have no finesse. Marilyn, are you here? You know that. Person doesn't have to hurt you. Oh, it just pisses me off just to hear, just to think, he did it rough. Like she said, I said, what was different about it? She just went all the way into her brain and scraped it. So most people it hurts. Yeah, I can't well, then they need to do a different test. Why should you have a COVID test that hurts? Go do a throat swab or something else, I'm angry about it because I don't like my girlfriend getting pain like that when she was already feeling bad. Hi, Doggle Ben. So it pisses me off though. I just, I hurt for her. I'm glad I have Rosie too. I would rather have my blood drawn any day than sticking something in my poor nose. I have a phobia on my nose. Yeah, it shouldn't be like that. Hi, Susie. I had one ready. Can be very bad. Had one at the hospital that didn't. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get, I guess. And being sick, it shouldn't hurt. Good, Doggle Ben. I will, Marilyn. If I have pushed against the wall to have a test, I will say blood test. So, hell, I'd rather have them do it right here. I don't care that pain, but I'm so sensitive about my nose. I have a phobia, and I don't need them to be sticking anything in there. It got stuck in your nose. Oh, just the thought. Just the thought gets me. So, but she, at least she got medication. She has basically she had the beginning of pneumonia. Yeah, I'm like no one's touching the nose. But luckily, I am so grateful that I'm fine. Huh, I don't know what I would have done had that guy done that to me. Well, first of all, it wouldn't happen, you know. Hi, Marion. I don't think I said hello. Yeah, she's on medication now, and she'll get better. And then we had one other member who's in the hospital still. Now we're talking in the hospital. We're talking small town hospitals. Yeah, and he's doing better. He's doing better, but you know, he's been in the hospital for it seems like a week. Yeah, so COVID doesn't matter where you live, what town you live in, how small it is, how big it is. Some people are getting it, and some people don't get it. Like Mark's fine, Lee's fine. There's lots of people that went to that Stephanie's sister and brother that came in special. They're fine. So some people get the sickness, and some people seem to be. I hope I'm one of those people that don't. But I've stayed away from everybody and I've been quiet, except for I went to the laundromat and there was nobody there. Hi, Michelle. How's Nova Scotia? Are you in the snow up there? It is weird that some people get the virus and others don't catch it. So I don't I mean, if I was gonna get it, it was Thanksgiving. It's already the 7th of December. So if I was gonna get it, I would have got it. Yeah, there was nobody in the laundry. At one point, one person came in and put stuff in one washer and left. And I put my stuff in the washing machine and then I went over to Dairy Queen because I had to soothe myself. I had to soothe myself from carrying the heavy load to the car and dragging it to the laundry and just big baby. Oh, you're at the bowling alley. Kimberly, hi, sweetie. Well, I'm so glad you came in to say hello. You can stay as long as you want. That always reminds me of The Color Purple. Do you remember that movie where she's allowed to go to Christmas with her family? Oprah Winfrey's part, and the white lady that she drove to the party, she goes, "You can stay as long as you want." As long as you want. And then she makes her leave like right away. It's supposed to start snowing tomorrow night. Well, good evening, totally, Kathy. Welcome. Welcome. I love The Color Purple. I've seen it several times. Noble, I bought a simple wood desk with one drawer at a estate sale, stripped it and painted it, add a mirror behind it, and bought a storage ottoman at TJ Maxx. Perfect dressing table for your bedroom. That's what I want. I want to find something like that, put it together, and have um, a really cute dressing table. Because I like to put make. I mean, I put makeup on right here, but it'd be good to have a place to put makeup. You know, you're getting snow. You can't wait. That's because you're inside and you're safe. That's true. I feel the only problem with it snowing here and cold is Rosie has to be walked. Lily can stay and do the pee pee pad thing. Rosie needs to go out like 4 or 5 times a day. So that no matter what the weather's like, we're going out. Doggo Ben, we had someone try to set things on fire Saturday morning. The police here and on it, neighbor's car got torched. Yikes, in a shrub next to the house, another house. That's horrible. Gosh. Uh, whoa. 37 degrees. Well, we had 29 degrees this morning, but it warmed up. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to put it together myself. I'll find something on the marketplace. I have to get out and walk, that's for sure. She needs to go. She's pretty good in the morning because I can just open the door and she'll just go out there, sniff around and pee and come right back in. So at least that's what we're doing. But she sees cats because we've got a lot of cats like out there and they're all over the place. And when she sees one, she just wants to go for it. And I'm like, God, don't be going for the cats. They think they know who it is. That's awful, Doggo Ben. What area are you in? I forget. A gale wind. Yeah, that's cold and bitter. Well, it was cold last night, but I have a good heating system and a good air conditioning system. So I'm good. This is the first winter that I could care less what the weather's like, really. Indiana. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a sweet little town too. I can't believe people, there's some real hoodlums. Hoodlums. Is that an old-fashioned word? Hoodlum? If the shoe fits, right? Hi, John King. Yeah, it's crazy that anybody would start fires. That's just, they need to be caught and punished. Usually they're young kids. I'm not saying that all young kids, but, well, 35,000, it's not huge, but that's a lot of people, considering that we've got 1,500 here. Small town right here. Yeah, I'll let you know what my first bill is. I know that I was here, they told me I owed $22 from like whenever they cut the bill off. So we'll see. The guy on the phone said average bill is $37 a month. Now, I use electric probably more than most people. I like it cool. And I don't like it hot, but I like it cool. So we'll see. I don't know what it's going to be. See, I knew they thought it was kids. You're all for spanking adults. That's too good. Spanking adults. Hi, Candy Purple. Nice to see you. Yeah, it was $22 for, I think, like half the month. So I'm expecting it to be under 50, which is cheap. Rebecca, I don't know what that first word is. That's what I'm thinking, Marilyn. They'd like it. It's too good for them. So I figure it'll be about 50. Maybe in the summer it'll be 100. I don't know because I'm not going to, not use air conditioning. Whatever. Yeah, nothing wrong with a good spanking once in a while, right? With the right person. So I have 39 thumbs up and 126 friends. So some of you out there have not given me a thumbs up. Maybe that could be something you do for me tonight. Make me feel good. Hello, Ace. How are you? So good to see you. Yeah, it's pretty well insulated. I don't really. The only thing I hear if the wind is really kicking up, there's a whistle. Like you can hear the wind coming through somewhere in the kitchen. I think the door. I don't know, but it's like, it's kind of weird sounding. You don't need air conditioning. Well, you do in Texas in the summer. Oh, yes. Right now it's perfect because you could open the doors. I have a front door and a back door. It's like a draft that's kind of whistles, when the wind's really kicking up. Hi, Wayne. Oh, yeah, maybe it's that could be too, Wayne. But I think it's the door. It just sounds like it's coming from there. But it doesn't bother me. It's kind of a neat sound. And what's really neat is that I don't think Rosie will freak out when it's raining because you're not going to hear it like you did in the trailer. She just really got scared with thunder. We'll see. I haven't had the thunder and lightning here yet, but it's I met a woman. Hey, I'm walking the dogs, and I actually met a lady who lives in the next street. And yeah, but my stove doesn't have a fan, so it can't be. It should have a fan, but it doesn't. Um, yeah, it's my wedding day. I cried the whole way down the aisle, and he wiped my tears. Or is it this one that you like? This one was us on a cruise together. I look pretty chunky monkey in there. I have both my babies, yes. Hi, Arnita. Yeah, I met a lady. So anyway, she was very sweet and talked about her husband that he goes to work and stays like 3 days a week away. Maybe I'll get to visit with her. Yeah, that's the cruise we went on. This is our wedding. It broke, the frame broke, and believe it or not, this piece of glass stuck to the picture. So I kept it anyway. Yeah, such a handsome. He was my groom. That was the wedding day, and he was looking at me. Handsome, very handsome, and sweet. I hear you. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Rosie is napping right by my feet here. Lily's on the recliner, and I've got the fireplace. It's not a real fireplace. It's like on TV. It looks pretty good though. Let me show you. Isn't that cozy looking? Yes. Whoa. Oh, sorry about that. Oh my gosh, where am I? There I am. I couldn't see for a minute. Yes, he was a handsome darling. Yeah, it's like a nice little background during my live stream. So, and I've been putting on. There's one that's got the same, like kind of like a fireplace, but Christmas music in it. And that's really nice too. This has music on it too. I'll do a quickie and show you here. Let you hear it. I don't know if that's going to be. Um, a copyright thing. Which picture, Colette? It's a cool fireplace, isn't it? That's a YouTube. That's on YouTube. Yeah, there's several of them you can put on YouTube, and it's like I go to sleep with a YouTube, either soft rain for like 10 hours or a fan sound or air conditioning sound with the blue jacket. Well, he did have a blue jacket, but he had a this one. You mean? Yeah, he had a that was like an eggshell um, in a blue shirt with a tie. Yeah, I was with him when he got his wedding outfit, and it's kind of neat. He was happy. We were happy. That was in our house. We got married, in our yard. Thank you, Cut Jet. I appreciate the thumbs up. I really do. Yeah, he looked great. Yeah, I just YouTube it, and it's like a black screen, and you hear the fan sound or the rain sound or whatever. You can fall asleep to anything, and it's on there. Where did I meet him? I know I've told this before, but I'll be happy to tell you. Live live came from the North Pole. Huh? I didn't get that, Kathy. I met my husband January 6th, 2001. Kathy and I were on a diet as always. And we were walking the mall. I had like I was really very plain. I just had, just a plain outfit on. No big deal. I knew there were some friends that were going to be at the food court. So we thought we'd go for a walk in the mall and go to the food court. And I met him walking toward the food court. I saw him, and he had a big smile, and he was looking at me. I could tell, and it was from a way far away. Oh, on camera, live cam. Okay, now I know what you mean. Thank you, Laura. And as I walked towards the food court and the people that we were meeting there, I said to Kathy, "Look at that guy." And she's like, looked at him, and I kind of went behind like a column, and she said, "Oh, he's cute." I said, "Oh, he's more than cute." And I sat down, and we ordered like a Diet Coke or a iced tea or whatever, just a drink. And my friend came and sat with us, and he came and he sat next to me, and he took my hand and gave it a kiss and said, "Where have you been?" Isn't that romantic? And we wound up, of course, exchanging phone numbers. And he took me out that night, and it was just love at first sight. When I walked out of the mall after talking to him for about an hour and a half, I told Kathy, "That's the guy I'm going to marry. That's the one I'm going to spend my life with." It was a beautiful meeting. Yeah. I have a picture of our first date of him and I together. Two women getting in a fight at your local Home Goods and at the parking lot of the hospital. Wow, people are freaking out. Yeah, that's weird. It was a really beautiful meeting, and I told her, I said, "That's him," and she's like, "Okay, I don't know," she didn't, it's the was the I just met him, but it was, and I did not marry him right away. 5 years later, we got married. Yes, when it's the one, and I've only felt that once, and you do know, there's just something that happened. It was just such a, I mean, we everything about him was just like really. And he was like working, um, he worked in civil air defense when I first met him. So he would go to like different army base, Air Force base, and he was doing HVAC engineer. That's what he was. and he would drive all night to be with me, and my heart would race knowing that he was coming to the door. I mean, I've never felt that feeling. So, yeah, at least I had him. I mean, I could go through life and never ever again meet anyone like him. Some people never meet a soulmate or never really have a good love relationship. It was just amazing. I saw him from a and he had a smile on his face, and it was the sweetest smile, kind of like this smile, maybe even more of a smile when I met him. But I saw him in his silver fox, and you want to see. Let me tell you a story. Hold on. So when my husband passed away, he always had briefcases that he would keep his important papers and his family photos and whatever personal stuff. And after he passed away, not soon after, soon after. Yeah, well, I met him at 50, Colette. You never know when that person's going to be right in your face. So never lose faith, It may not happen and it may happen, but you live your best life and be open because you never know. You really don't. So I don't remember when this was, maybe a month after he passed, I was going through his briefcases, just seeing what was in them, going through his stuff. And there was a card, and it said Deb. It wasn't, he didn't give it to me. Thank you, Deborah. But it was in there like as if he was gonna give it to me. And when I opened it up, this is such an amazing thing because it was, like I said, about a month or so after he passed, and I get a card and it says, "Thinking of you." And it's got a sound effect. And it's so sweet. And it says, makes my fur purr. Love and miss you, Mark. And I mean, so isn't that amazing? Anyway, it was to me, it was like, oh my God, he was telling me he missed me. I missed him so much. Good, Carla. I'm so glad you got a second interview. Yay. Hi, Deborah. It was amazing. I like, it freaked me out, actually. Ah, Eleanor, thank you. Yeah, I mean, thinking of me, and it was a month after. I guess he was going to give it to me. I would go to arts and craft shows, and we would spend me and Kathy would spend Friday, Saturday, and come home Sunday night usually. I did cry my eyes out, Vanilla Rain. And so we would go out of town, and he would give me cards, and he'd have candles lit, and the kitchen was sparkling clean. And when I came home on Sunday night, and he'd run me a bath. I mean, I was very fortunate that I found him in my life. So when I found that card, I really needed something from him, and it it's magic. So I hope you do I hope you do too, Candy. I don't know if I'll ever be with anyone else again. I don't think so. I don't know, and I am open to new friendships, but not easy to find that special person. Oh, that's neat. That's cool, Vanilla Rain. Yes. We have to stay open-hearted, can't be closed forever. I mean, I'm not saying that I would love to meet someone that I felt special with. It'll never be the same. It'll never be the same as with me and my husband, but it could be good too, and I just haven't met anyone, you know? Susie, I'm very fortunate that I had his love for 14 years. Um, and we were both the same age. I was 6 months older than him. So, we basically turned 50 together, and I know that's kind of old to meet someone, but at the time, it's the best. Those are the best 10 years I had from 50 to 60. I mean, he got sick and he wasn't well for a few years, really. Um, but, oh, so good to me. Yep. And that's it. At least I had it. I mean, it's not nothing's perfect, but pretty close to perfect. Yeah. And I kind of wish that I didn't spend all those weekends away. I wish I spent every minute with him, but you can't go back. So, but he would run my bath, and he treated me like a goddess, and I treated him like a king. Oh, they're gonna just cry their eyes out, Vanilla Rain. Yeah, cancer is the worst thing. I think if there's only one thing I could change is cancer. It's too freaking bad. It's horrible. I've lost my husband to cancer, and just recently my friend Michael, two Michaels, both childhood friends died of cancer. So it's not a funny. It's just terrible. I don't know what happened. It was very romantic, and we did get married in the backyard. And my cousin Maxine married us. Yeah, and when you're that young too, Marilyn, I know what you mean. But you got your whole life ahead of you. Come on. I'm getting old. You're still young. Cancer sucks. I mean, I'd rather have a heart attack and die, boom. Nobody wants to be sitting sick and knowing that it's, in your body. And Kathy had breast cancer last year. It's been heavy, really. Eleanor, thank you. That's really kind of you to say. I know that we all have our weaknesses, but God willing, Marilyn, you got a long life ahead of you. Yeah, that's nice, Vanilla Rain. That really is. Yeah, the only other thing my mother died of with dementia turning into Alzheimer's, but all from strokes. And my dad died from a massive stroke. So strokes and cancer. Oh boy. So we just have to really, and that just tells you that you have to be as happy and make the joy anywhere you can find it, because you don't know how long you have. And I know that's a wonderful way to put it, Carla, but it's still, there's still, um, when someone passes, I know it's okay and it's very normal and everybody lives and everybody dies. But when you lose someone, there's a hole in your heart. So, yes, I know they're okay. They're in a better place, I hope so. Laura, she says, today's sad, missing my husband and best friend and my therapist. All three passed within 5 years. I miss them so much. Isn't that sad? Yeah. Matter of fact, let me show you. I hate to pull them down. Okay. I'll just do this one because this picture's kind of neat. My friend Michael Scheck, who lived in California with his boyfriend, Ron, they came to visit me and Kathy when we lived together. So in this picture, Michael's in the middle. That's who passed. Kathy's right next to him, and my mother is there. Check out Kathy, how young. That's Kathy, Michael, and my mom. That's how long I know Kathy, and I already knew her a few years. Oh, I'm sorry, Carla. That's so sad. Good, Vanilla Rain. Thank God. Yeah, good news. We want good news, please. I'll show you. Um, See, this is why I have this board here. Now I have a lot of other stuff I'm going to put up on it. So that was Michael and my mother and Kathy. This is me and Ron, his husband. I don't know if you want to, I guess it was husband, and my dog Ty, who was a wonderful dog. Years ago, there we are. Cute, huh? We were at the beach, Sanibel Island. Yeah, look at me. I'm young. Yes, I'm sure. I know. He was very handsome. Both of them were gorgeous, are gorgeous still. Yeah. There. I love my bulletin board. Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, they were, I mean, I knew Michael when I was like, I think I met him when I was 13. I am about a year and a half older than Kathy. Yeah. When she was 29, I was like 30. So that's, um, Michael was a couple years older than me because Michael was my sister's friend. Both Michaels that passed away. I've lost two Michaels. Um, they were both my sister's friend, and I was like Noreen's little sister. I always tagged along. I begged for them to help to share a joint with me when in the 60s. They didn't want to get me, stoned. And I was like, if you don't pass it to me, I'm going to tell mom and dad. I was bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I am. Let me read that. I didn't see it. Whoa. Oh, my mom was placed on hospice Monday. She died Friday. Oh no. The day after your birthday. It was the shingles that killed her? I didn't know that shingles kill people. I'm so sorry. And there's nothing anyone can say. We have to go through these things, you know. So your mom was in another state. Oh, jeez. I am really sorry for that. That's just very sad. And right around your birthday. When my husband passed away, he died the day before our anniversary. I think he really wanted to die not on our anniversary. So he died the day before. So May is a terrible month for me, really. April and May. April 8th, my father died and my sister died. Different times, but same day. Oh God, that's just horrible. Carlo. Well, dang, the ice rain here in Alberta is affecting my internet. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you came in, Carla. Hope you have a good week. I am, it's possible, really. And I was there with my husband. Kathy and I were there the last time I was with my husband in hospice. He was really out of it at that point. He was ready to die, unfortunately. And that's the day I took his wedding band off his hand. And they tell you that some people don't want anyone around when they die. And as soon as I left, then I got home and the nurse called me and told me. Good night, Deborah Barry. Thank you for coming in. Come back again. Oh man. See, we all have our our crosses to bear, as they say. On a positive note, what's your favorite Christmas memory? I have a few, but since I'm talking about my husband, he loved Christmas. He absolutely was a child at heart. He would decorate outside with lights. He would have to have, like, every year he had to get a little village, part of the village. We had a big Christmas village, and it was intense. We had, street lights and skating rings and banks and a school, and that's a really good memory of him and I. And then I've had really good Christmases with Kathy, at her family's. Mary, when this is years ago, I'd go to their house because I'm Jewish. So we didn't have Christmas, but I always wanted to be around Christmas. And so I got to go to Kathy's family every Christmas. And that's how we all know each other so well. Yeah, I don't handle death that well either, Kathy, and I've had to handle it. And it's funny because I used to say, "Oh, I don't wanna be alone," and I would think of my parents dying when I was a teenager, and I would throw it out of my mind, because I didn't wanna think about being alone, and look what happened. Hi, Patricia. Aw, all the way from Wales. I'm so glad you popped in. How are you feeling? Please let me know. Are you okay? Dogglebend said, "I have fond memories of decorating the tree and opening our stocking Christmas morning." Yeah, all that stuff is pretty neat. Thank you, Cutjet. Yeah, I was young. Kathy said at hers is mine is getting my Barbie grand piano. Ooh, I loved you. It played I Love You Truly. T-Bone, we don't talk about politics in here, so this is your first warning, okay? Matter of fact, I don't really want you here, so I'm gonna take it out. Bye. So, don't need any negativity. As it is, we have our own memories. Yeah, I remember I had a Barbie doll. I loved my Barbie doll. I can't think of because my parents didn't celebrate Christmas, so I don't have as many Christmas, personal Christmas other than my husband and Kathy when I was with her. You had oyster stew on Christmas Eve and open presents. Oh, that's nice. Kathy would never let me open Christmas Eve presents. She was like, "Nope, it's Christmas." Because I always wanted to do the Christmas Eve, let's open our presents. Sounds wonderful, Kathy. That's from living in a nice, like you've lived all your life where you live, that area. That helps. Our family, my mom and dad took us to California. So all the family in Buffalo, New York, we kind of broke off from the family, really. But Kathy's family used to have huge Christmas Day. We'd go to Christmas Day and they'd play bunco, and there'd be at least 50 people, it seemed like. I don't know, maybe not 50, but it seemed like about 50 people. Swedish, oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. Swedish meatballs is the only thing I know Swedish, which I like. Dogglebin said, I remember we got a King of the Hill marble game. One year we played it a lot. We also got Twister that year, and that was fun. I bet that was fun. A lot of laughs. Yeah, that's neat. I love Christmas. And Kathy and Mark aren't celebrating Christmas anymore. So we are going to do, if we're all healthy, Christmas Day, we're going to spend it with the kids and Nathan and Nadia. Hi, Linda. Good for you, Linda. You're in the worldwide chorus. Cool, cool. Lots of good food. Yeah. That's nice. That's good memories, Kathy. I'm glad you have those. Hi, dreaming out loud. Yeah, I can hear my heater come on, and I have it set. on 65. Just came on. Kathy's almost 60 says, I was with my mother at the hospital. I was staying with her overnight. She had gotten pneumonia. The doctor said it wasn't that bad, but she coded with me in the room. It really traumatized me. Oh, I bet it did. That's also nice. Yeah, you guys sound like a really ideal family Christmas. Yep. Well, Linda, that's really great that you're in the choir. When I was younger, I was in the All City Choir in Los Angeles, but I haven't. I would love to be in a choir here. And since COVID, they don't really have anything like that. So, but I do love singing. You guys know that. Memories light the corners of my mind, misty watercolored memories of the way we were. Yep, good song, huh? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the Hanukkah candle, the menorah. I got it. It's actually got an H after the A. um, I never really liked. I mean, compared to Christmas, I thought Hanukkah wasn't so great. But the menorah is beautiful, and we used to light a menorah every night. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, choir is a beautiful thing. I think there's no Jewish people in my area. Actually, Lee, Kathy's oldest son, Lee and Stephanie, they have a student from Chile. I think he's from Chile, and he's Jewish. I would like to help the world to sing is the name of the song. That's not the one that goes, I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Do, do, do. You know that one? It's not that, is it? I look faded. Pink, my pink lipstick. It's not bright enough. Yeah, there's nothing better than singing. Singing is so good for the soul. I do a lot of singing, even when I don't, when no one's around. I sing and make up stories to the dogs, don't I? Lily, what are you doing over there? And they're both good right now, thank goodness. The Messianic Jewish Church, yeah, those are the Jewish people that do believe in Jesus. Yes. Yeah, that's the Christmas song, that the Coca-Cola one. Yep. Hi, ES. Thank you. I'm a tired girl tonight. I am. I didn't get enough sleep and I worked my butt off. Uh, just doing laundry, taking it down the street. Yikes. I haven't done laundry at a laundromat since I was in Alabama. And in Alabama, yeah, it's a hassle, but it was a nice laundromat. They had TV on, things to read. People were all around. Not here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Medonic? I never heard of that. You mean Messianic, right? Nana May said, I remember a Christmas Eve when I was about 10. My brother and I were looking out of my bedroom window and we saw the brightest star. We always said it was the Star of Bethlehem. Could have been. That's a pretty special memory. Hi, Sally. That would be nice if we could all sing together. Yes, Linda. Yeah, well, join the club with eyes. These are like old prescription. I have to drive to Abilene to get my new lenses, which I'll do next week. Yeah, there's Reformed and Orthodox. That's true. I'm not real Jewishy either. I don't go to temple. I I never was that way. I hope I sleep good tonight. That's nice, Noble. Yeah, I always had girlfriends and would go to their house on Christmas. I loved watching everybody open presents. Now, Maxine, my cousin in Clearwater, in Florida, she always had big Christmases, even, because she had a husband that wasn't Jewish. Anyway, it doesn't matter. She loved Christmas, and we would go there and open presents. Yep, singing is like medicine, good medicine. Music. Nothing better than good music. Yep, I get it. Joy to the world. Da 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 da. I love Christmas music. I am looking forward to listening to some. Yay. So I'm really happy that you're all here today, and I'm hoping that y'all have a real good Christmas too. We're not doing too much, and with COVID in our family, we're all staying away from everybody. Yeah, the Jewish people have good food for sure. That's part of it. Hello, Miss Barbara Palmer. Nice to see you. Yeah, Christmas music, and I don't like right now. I'm starting to get into Christmas music. So I've been watching these fireplace things with music, and that's really nice. I just feel bad that Kathy no longer wants to participate in Christmas or Halloween. Oh yeah, Kathy, I'm going to come back to Florida. Of course. Yep. I miss my cousins, and I'd like to go to Buffalo because I have two cousins there also. See what happens. Yeah, I'm moving around a bit more. But on my back, I mean, I really couldn't wait to sit down after I was folding the clothes. I folded the clothes standing because they didn't really have too many seats that were comfortable anyway. Oh, I wish it was that easy, Kath. That's a sweet invitation. Thank you. Ray Conniff Singers. Yeah, Kathy is, I think she is 69. If I come to Buffalo, Timothy, I'll let you know because if I'm going to go to Buffalo, I'm going to be telling you guys ahead of time on the channel, so you'll know. Yeah, like a year and a half. She's May 30th is her birthday, so my birthday's October 31st, so that's like 6 months apart. So it's a little more than a year difference. And Mark, her husband, he's the youngest. I think he's 66. Yeah, he's a youngin. Where's Marilyn? I guess she's too sick to be online here. Thank you, Deidre. Merry Christmas, everyone from Melbourne, Australia. My house is filled with shortbread. Yum. Christmas cake and big Christmas tree for the family to enjoy. I love the carols in church. That sounds beautiful. Oh, I would love to see Australia. There's so many places that I haven't gotten to. Yep. I'm so glad you're here, Deidre. What time is it in Australia right now? Yeah, I think you are the only mod here. I think I lost a mod the other day. Yeah. Let's see what's on right now. This is all instrumental. It's pretty, isn't it? Guitar. 1:07 in the afternoon. Pretty song. Yeah, so you're like tomorrow. You're already in tomorrow. Me too. I love a good guitar. That sounds so good. I don't know if it's copyrighted or if it's one of those, anybody can do it. Yeah, I'm glad you're having a good Christmas though. That's really nice. I don't see myself having much of a Christmas. Just everyone just is crazy here. Living in the future. How is tomorrow? Is it good? Well, that's cool, Kathy. You gonna go see this guy, Caleb? You don't think that that song is copywritten? I know I should just like, who cares, right? Tell me the lotto numbers. Yeah, I don't know the lotto numbers. Celtic Thunder has beautiful Christmas music. It's the same thing happening here, Linda. We're distancing from a lot of people. Happy birthday's not copywritten. Let's see what else is on. I kind of want to hear it. Pretty cool. I mean, I can hear that. It's lovely, isn't it? I think that one's not copywritten. That's old. Yeah, in cities here, you have to wear masks. Not in our town. Oh, this is a fireplace on YouTube, and it just said instrumental Christmas music, so I put it on. I don't know how old those are, but that one's an old one. Oh, Christmas tree. Yeah. Oh, Tannenbaum. Canada has a mask mandate everywhere. I live in the middle of like nowhere, but people here just don't wear masks. Yeah, that's an old song. Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. Not only green when summer's here, but in the fall when winter's here. Oh Christmas tree. Yeah, that's nice. That 60 degrees is a good temperature. I like it. This is our best time of year for. I mean, sometimes it snows in December too, but this year is really a very nice winter. So far, so good. I don't know. Now, New Year's Eve, Celtic Thunder is going to be on Stage It, so I already have a ticket. But that's early, and then I'll come on here New Year's Eve. Yeah, it's been pretty nice, actually. 23 degrees here, low tonight. Will be 14. That's cold. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. It is a lot of work to put the Christmas stuff together. I'm not having a Christmas tree. I don't really have room for it. And nobody's in the Christmas spirit. It's just not happening here. I'll probably come on here Christmas. What else is there to do, right? Watch Christmas movies and eat something yummy. I just bought some ginger cookies. Ginger snaps? I like ginger snaps with cold milk or hot tea or something, coffee. Is Christmas Saturday? Maybe I'll do Christmas Eve here, which would be my normal time, right? Nathan and Nadia and the children are doing Christmas, but Kathy and Mark aren't doing Christmas, and Lee and Stephanie don't do Christmas. If we had a crystal ball, I don't know if I want to look in the future. It's kind of scary. I just wish that the COVID virus was gone by now, but nope. Nope. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy this year. It's just not happening. Yeah, well, I mean, she's going to celebrate New Year's Eve because that's not a religious holiday. But they don't believe in Christmas. It's a pagan holiday, blah blah blah. They used to do Christmas. I've spent every Christmas with Kathy, but they decided they're not believing in Christmas. 3 years, huh? Well, so Christmas Eve will be Friday night. So we'll spend Christmas Eve here if anybody wants to. Yeah, working on Christmas, but do you get time and a half or something? What about the grandkids? They're the only ones that are going to get presents. Kathy told me she's buying presents for them. It's walking the dogs is challenging. I'll say that. But you do what you have to do. No, they're not Jewish. You can't just turn Jewish like that. But it's very hard to explain. And it really is. She doesn't like her new yard. She liked running free tart. I have to take her on the leash, and she has to it's very crispy on her paws, and she's not that happy about it. That makes it worth it, Candy. At least you're gonna make a little extra money. We're just getting used to it. I go out the kitchen. That's where I walk them down the street here, and, it's okay. You can convert to Judaism, but not just because you say so, you know? No. No, they don't wanna turn Jewish. I think what they are it's a fellowship. It's not even a church. They just believe in the Old Testament, and, they believe in, the 10 Commandments. I really don't understand it. Yes, they celebrate their birthdays for sure, but that has nothing to do with a religious holiday. Christmas is okay, look, Christmas and Halloween were pagan holidays back in the day. Jesus was not born in December 25th, but it's something that has happened for so long, and that it's a beautiful time of year to give and to love and the meaning of Christmas, but you cannot make you can't, make people believe the way you wanna believe. They don't even know when he was born, Kathy. They don't know when he was born. They just picked December 25th, whoever they are. Good. Yeah, it's just the Old Testament is what they follow, and Jesus is there throughout the Old Testament as far as, uh, Lee is concerned, and each to their own. That's me. I just as long as you try to be the best person you can be, that's the bottom line. I if you can be the best you can be, and if you treat others like you wanna be treated, the 10 commandments are pretty much right there. Everything else is whatever you want it to be. I mean, I like Christmas. I always have. It's not cult. No, Kathy, it's not cultish. It's just different than what you believe. Does that make it cultish? They don't know when he was born. People. That's the problem is people. Yeah, but they're not going off in any strange direction. They really aren't. They're very loving people. Each to our own, really. I think, I don't even really wanna get into churches because I see the most judgmental people in the world that go to church. So, that's not a good thing. I think you need to just love in your heart and treat people the way you wanna be treated, but that's my feeling. Whether you feel a certain religion and you go for it, that's okay too. See, someone said September he was born. Well, why don't they celebrate it in September? I mean, I don't know. I don't know the reasons why. There you go, Marilyn. I'd like some pie too. A la mode. Hot peach pie with a la mode ice cream. Yep. It's okay to believe anything you want to believe. Yes, hot peach pie with big thing of vanilla ice cream melting creamily on it. I'd rather talk about food. I just, we have to be happy with ourselves and how we believe. But I mean, a cult that's a weird word. And people that don't understand, they call it a cult, but it's not a cult. Yes, another piece of pie for Doggleben. Yeah, I don't know what the reason was, and I'm not that smart, and I'm not that well read, and you know, but just be the best person you can be, That's all. That's all they're all trying to do. They're really wonderful people. What do I think I'll make for Christmas? I don't know. I don't know. Because Christmas, if we do go to Christmas at Nathan and Nadia's with her mom and dad, then we're having prime rib, and we all bring side dishes, and it's always delicious. I missed it last year because I went to Florida, and then everybody got sick, and we didn't have it. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the dogs over with me to Kathy and Mark's because I'm gonna go there and make some necklaces in the garage. Hi, Sassy. Thank you. I am enjoying it. Yeah, prime rib. Victor cooks. He's the prime rib guy. I bought some eggnog. You mean? I know. I can read past the. Believe me, when I type, I'm the same way. It just that doesn't always work that good. Yeah, I'm not real big on eggnog. I mean, I wouldn't mind a little bit of it, but it's very rich. I'd rather eat my calories. That doesn't sound good to me, pumpkin eggnog. Yeah, but I'm not cooking the prime rib, Timothy. I don't have to. You knew a year ago I'd have my own place. Yeah, just the word eggnog's sort of weird. Yeah, no, we don't have revivals, big tent or revivals, although I'm sure there's been, I'm sure there's probably, I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know nothing. That's right. Love is all you need. I have my both doggies here. Yes. Yes, indeed. Love my babies. It's not easy. It's not easy to have two dogs to walk, you know. I'm just doing the best I can. Yes, I'm with my girls. Me and my girls. Oh, that's nice, Marilyn. You're going to make another nice dinner. Me too, Linda. I pray right here. I don't need to go to church to pray. Christmas ham and all the fixings. Cool. Aw. Yeah, Rosie's 14 and she's getting a little hard of hearing. I have to kind of yell at her. But she sees good. Man, she sees cats around here and freaks out. Oh, coffee ice cream is delicious. Yes, I saw your new sweater, the red sweater for Christmas, of course, because we're on Facebook together. Yeah, I did. You don't look like Santa, but you look like Santa's helper. You don't look like Santa. I've been watching Christmas movies too. It's once a year. Yeah, it's fun. Eggnog and coffee. Why not? If you like eggnog, I'm like it's okay, and I like nutmeg on it and a little rum. Well, we always have prime rib when we get together. Like didn't get together last year. Miracle on 34th is an excellent movie. I love It's a Wonderful Life. I love the Hallmark silly ones with the, boy and girl separate when they're young and then they come back to town and then she has a job, she has to leave. Yeah, that same story every movie. The Bells of St. Mary, I'd like to see that. But It's a Wonderful Life is, I think, my favorite Christmas movie. Yeah. I think I've seen it the most. And the Santa Claus movie. There's a lot of good Christmas movies. I love Elf. Oh, yeah. Elf is very funny. Well, you guys, it's been really nice to be with you for this little hour and a half. I think I'm going to put the music back on and make something to eat. I haven't had dinner. You've never seen Elf? Well, you better check it out. I am probably, let's see, the Thanksgiving is when I was exposed. So how long has that been? Wasn't Thanksgiving on the 23rd? I think it was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. I mean, it's been long enough, actually. But Kathy's not well, so I'm not going anywhere until she's better. I love the movie The Holiday. That's another one of my favorite movies. Jude Law and Cameron Diaz and I can't Jack Black. Jack Black. By the way, Marilyn, darling, you look like Jack Black to me. You could be his brother. Right. 25th. So, it's already what, the 7th. I'm fine. Sassy, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Why? Jack Black is cool. He's quite the actor. He in the movie The Holiday, I love that movie. Thank you, Kathy, for coming in. Have a good week ahead. You were exposed to shingles. How do you get those? I don't know if you get shingles by being exposed to them. I think it's because some people get it and some don't. Okay, you're cuter than Silly Willy Jack Black, but he's pretty cool. I like him. I don't think shingles is contagious. Something about if you had chicken pox. I don't know. Kate Winslet, right. I always forget her name, but I love her. Yeah, so tonight might be just a good old Christmas movie night, Yeah, it's shingles is from chicken pox. It's like a virus that hits people. I hope it doesn't hit me. I haven't gotten the vaccination for it though. It's brought on by stress. Ooh. I've had chicken pox though. While you're having an attack, it is transmittable. Would you have to touch it? I mean, you'd have to touch it, wouldn't you? I probably will get the shingles vaccine. I don't think you're exposed like a virus, that kind of virus. I've never heard that. Marilyn, you're the doctor. Best to get a vaccine. It keeps you from getting severe symptoms. Yeah. Kathy had shingles a few years ago, right on her face and into her eye. Took a long time to get rid of it. Bad Santa. Yeah, that's a funny movie too. Molly says shingles itself is not contagious. You can only pass it to people who've not had chickenpox. It's transmitted as chickenpox. Yeah, I've had chickenpox. Hi, Molly, by the way. Yeah, nobody wants anything. I don't want to get sick at all. I don't know what's going to get me in this life, but I hope it's not cancer and I hope it's not dementia. Bottom line, Donna, is to be kind to people. Exactly. And I do try to treat people like I want to be treated. One of the people out there, and I'm sure she's watching, I'm not going to name names, wrote me like 10 emails. And after like the 10th one, Honestly, I don't need 10 emails from the same person, like, within 20 minutes of each other. So, if you're out there, please don't do that to me anymore. Hey, Mike B. Happy holidays. Aw. You just saw that movie on Netflix. Yeah, I've seen Bad Santa, but a couple times at least. Yeah, you could go blind with it if it's in your eye. I know, it's terrible. It's a terrible thing. There's so many ways to get, hurt. Ugh. And now people are afraid to get together. It's just so sad. And if you look at the movies, everybody was smoking cigarettes and hugging each other. Thank you, Mike. Same back to you. If you just stay home and lie down, you'll be fine. Yeah, for the rest of our lives, right? Okay. Tapestry Tart says, okay, let's all do something nice for people till we see Deb again on Friday. Let's see who does the nicest thing. You know what's really nice is when you do something for somebody and nobody knows that you did it, you know? Oh man, kids, if you haven't given me a thumbs up, please do. I really appreciate it. It is a good idea to do something nice for people. I hate surprises though. Oh. Richard, isn't this a lovely corkboard? I'm loving it. Yes, I had that in mind and I got it. And it looks exactly like what I wanted. Yeah, maybe I'll get the vaccine. I don't want nothing. I want to I want to live without any disease or sickness. And I don't want COVID. I'm not going to get COVID. I'm knocking on some wood. Yeah, let's get me to 100 thumbs up before I turn off the thing. How are you tonight, Richard Beck? I hope everyone's doing good. Yep, it's a crazy year. It is. Oh, I've got 97. Yeah, I have to go to the doctor eventually, and I probably will get it. I get a blessing out of being nice and giving folks that truly feel good. It makes someone's day and a little bit easier. Yes, if you can help somebody, why not, right? Yeah, if you ask your doctor, they'll test you for everything. Oh, they love to test you, give you shots and test you. Yeah, good old doctors. I am feeling cozy. This is a pretty sweet little apartment here. I'm glad you're doing good. You got a flu shot today. Yeah, they'll give you flu shots and shingle shots and a pneumonia shot, and they'll give you a colonoscopy and a mammogram and a sonogram and uh I'm just not good. I'm not a good patient, to be honest. You know what's happening? My trigger finger is starting to lock up again. So that's a bummer. Hey, all right. Jello shot. I've never had a Jello shot. So I really appreciate you guys for giving me the thumbs up, for coming in here and hanging out with me. I love you all. Love having my YouTube channel. I don't think I could bear not having it because I don't have anyone here, hardly anyone here to talk to. Yeah, it hurts. These are old glasses. My new lenses are made and waiting for me to get them. So I had to wear these, which aren't perfect, but better than no glasses. Really? See, severe reaction to shingles. You know, when you hear severe reaction, it just freaks the shit out of me, you know? Well, your phone's always on you? My phone's always on me too. Hey, you guys, I'll see you Friday, and I will try to put a video out. I know I skipped. I just haven't really I haven't had anything to video. So, I love you back. So, that's true. I like to do surprise lives. I do. Uh, thank you so much for coming in tonight. I hope that you're all gonna stay healthy, be happy, do something sweet for somebody. Thank you so much. I love my little apartment. I'm feeling much better having Rosie and Lily here. Now I feel like I'm home. Thank you. There's nothing like home sweet home, right? And I did my laundry today, so I have clean clothes. Yay! Talk to you soon. Bye, everybody. Peace out.